What's happening at Kenya Power? Listen to this before we continue.
Wakenya, wacha niwaambie kile kinaendelea kwa ofisi ya Kenya Power ama kwa ofisi ya Kenya Power. Tangu serikali ya Ruto ingie, nafikiri mwaka ijaisha, kama imeisha ni mwaka moja. Ukiendea additional meters, you are asked a fee of 100% of what you used to pay there. Kama ulikuwa unaitishwa 10,000 ama 20,000, saa hiyo unaitishwa 100,000. Nilishangaa sana nikiendea additional meters, ninaambiwa nilipe 71,000. Niko na stima lakini naendea mita, additional mita, waniongezee mita, naambiwa nilipe 71,000. Kuna wale wanaitishwa more than that depending on the number of meters you want. What is happening in Kenya Power right now at the time of William Ruto na Chirichiri, let them finish 5 years. Kuna watu wataendea mita na watapata mita kwa sababu they cannot afford. Niliangalia mfuko wangu nikaona sitaweza kulipa kwa wakati huo, nikarudi nyumbani. What am I saying? What is Ruto after? Yani ni kama aliingia akiwa na tamaa ya kupata something from Kenyans. Kenyans are struggling. Ruto is very happy getting out of those people struggling to go all over the world. Kila natutafutia kule anaenda, hatujapata bado. Na kama ni mkopo, Ruto, you are not spoiling this economy for us alone. You are spoiling it even for your own children. And the money you are stealing from Kenyans, ambayo itafanya watoto wako walie na watoto wa watoto wako. Kuna pesa ya baraka na kuna pesa ya laana. Kenyans are crying. Kuna wale hawana kazi, but they are struggling. They cannot afford. Ndugu yako anakuomba uweze ukamsaidia kwa sababu it is not enough for yourself. Dada yako analia, you cannot help because it is not enough for yourself. Mtu ambaye uliweka kwa Kenya Power, mtu ambaye uliweka kwa energy, Chirichiri is going to finish Kenya. Nilienda Kenya Power nikashanga, kuna wale watu hawajarialize wako na nyumba na stima, lakini kuna wale ambaye wako na rental houses wanaendea additional meters. Those are the ones feeling about meters, about fee of meters. Chirichiri, you can't steal from Kenyans and be happy. You not eat and feel satisfied. You not bank that money and feel comfortable because it will eat you one day. That is my word to William Ruto and CS Chirichiri.
That's a Kenyan who went to Kenya Power for an additional meter. But what shocked her is that the prices have gone up seriously to a point you could not afford that new meter. So she abandoned her quest of acquiring an additional meter. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Upon William Ruto coming to power, he changed all the top management at Kenya Power. And it's a fact that most of these new officials at Kenya Power are all William Ruto's allies. Ndindi Nyoro is one of the biggest shareholders at Kenya Power, another close William Ruto ally. So if there is any problem at Kenya Power, the blame goes squarely to William Ruto, for those are his close associates. And you are now seeing that prices there have hit the roof. If you are going for new meters, or if you have any issue to do with Kenya Power, already we have seen tokens have gone up. So things have seriously gone up. And not only at Kenya Power, across various government sectors, we have seen prices hitting the roof. At Immigration Department, a friend of mine has just rang me some few minutes ago to inform me that for the past 1 month, it seems there is a new problem at the Immigration Department. Passports are no longer being issued again. We saw Professor Kithure Kindiki weeks back promising and telling Kenyans that he had sorted out everything. That comes out to me as that was just a PR. There seems to be a new problem at the Immigration Department. And we all know that some charges or other charges were recently increased there. Almost every government service the prices have gone up. Every government service, you will have to dig deeper into your pockets for the services. What's William Ruto's game plan here? If you look at William Ruto, Ruto is doing this deliberately. And if he's not doing this deliberately, then just as I've been saying, he's very clueless on governance. He is indeed very clueless on governance. But it might also be possible he is doing this deliberately for 2027 re-election. And I've been explaining here that the plan is to tax Kenyans heavily, maybe from now to around 2026. Then from 2026 to 27, he'll start lowering the prices on some of these basic government services. And according to Ruto's estimation, if he does that, Kenyans will be worshipping him and praising him, saying this is a listening president, a president who had a plan. And he'll be telling Kenyans at that time that he inherited a broke government, and that's why things have been hard for the past 3 or 4 years. But now he has stabilized everything, and that's why now prices are coming down, and Kenyans are now going to live very good lives. That seems to be the plan William Ruto is hatching here. And I'm saying that because if you look at Kenya, Kenya is not a broke country. There is a lot of money. If you look on this, the way this government is spending money, Kenya is not broke, Kenya is not poor. There is a lot of money. William Ruto is creating that scarcity, that brokenness for 2027. And it's very unfortunate that some Kenyans will be worshipping him and actually relating to him, or rather, relating as he does that. The main aim and mission is for a re-election. Upon being re-elected for his second term, he will once again push the prices up. So Kenyans will be back to this cycle of complaining again, crying again that this government is persecuting us. Kenyans should know all this in advance. William Ruto does not have the best interest of Kenyans at heart. William Ruto is a typical politician, not a leader. All he cares is how he can accumulate wealth. That's what I'm seeing here. And if Kenyans make that mistake of even giving William Ruto another term, it's obvious, and Kenyans should listen and listen good. If they make that mistake, William Ruto will change the constitution and he will install himself as a life president. I'm 100% sure about that. And already some of his allies have started that kind of a debate, though Kenyans are just assuming. He'll buy these members of parliament. They will change the constitution. And that's why any leader supporting William Ruto or any aspirant supporting William Ruto, that's a person who should be rejected. If Kenyans make that mistake, electing any leader supporting William Ruto, those are the leaders who will help William Ruto change the constitution. These leaders don't care about the people. And already we have seen that in the passage of the Finance Bill 2023, where it was very clear the ground was against that bill, but still these members of parliament pretended to be blind and deaf, and they passed that bill. After passing that bill, they are going to the people with a packet of unga. These leaders don't care about the people. So it's up to the people to save themselves. William Ruto is taking Kenyans as fools. He is deliberately punishing Kenyans. He's playing politics here. Around 2026, 2027, he'll start bringing these charges down and Kenyans will be pressing him. And he'll be saying, look, I've now stabilized the economy. Some Kenyans will blindly vote for him again. Kenyans have to be very, very, very wise. And I'm saying that because Ruto is on record saying that he has stabilized the economy. He has been saying that recently. And then the following day he's saying that things are bad because of Uhuru Kenyatta. So this is a man who has no problem changing goalposts at any time. Come 2027, he'll say he has stabilized the economy. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. In case you may want to support our forum, for the forum to continue growing strong and stronger, feel free to send your support to that number. Thank you. God bless you.